Work, 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 work. You see me have you work, 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 work. You see me do me da 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 da.
Okay, y'all, what's up? It's Shira. So today I'm making a video about why I'm getting weight loss surgery. Period. It's a few reasons why. Everybody has their own opinions about it, but I'm just gonna get into my reasons why, and maybe you are considering it, and maybe you would consider some of these reasons as well. If you're not, then you're not. So the reason why I'm getting weight loss surgery was a few reasons, but the main reason is just because overall I just want to be smaller. Period. Sorry, I'm trying to see myself in the camera. I just want to be smaller, period. End of sentence. I am getting weight loss surgery because I want to be smaller. That's it. So I just want to be smaller. Pretty much all my life I've been overweight. I cannot say like it bothers me, like, you know how people are saying like, oh, I'm depressed and it makes me sad, and people say all this kind of stuff. Like, I can't agree. I cannot say that, I feel that type of way, or I've been bullied all my life, or I've been picked on. Like, I cannot say that. Those things do not resonate with me. I've been big since I was a kid. I was trying to find a picture. I've been big since I was a kid. I think the main reason what accelerated my weight gain was because I was always sick. I had asthma, and a lot of the time I took, what's the medicine? Steroids, corticosteroids, prednisone. Y'all know about that? Watch out for it. So I think that's one of the things that accelerated it. If you know about corticosteroids, particularly prednisone, it what's what I'm looking for? Increases your appetite. You retain a lot of water, and I was pretty much on prednisone until I was probably like in 5th grade. I took it every day. I used to take like 12 medicines a day. So I think that kind of like accelerated it. And then also, like, my mom was overweight as well, so like I never really learned, like, good eating habits or like anything like that. So it was just kind of like a norm. There was never really like a, oh, you need to work out, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, that was never really like a thing in my household growing up. I've always had friends. I've always been fine, dad, baby, whatever you want to say. So I've never really, if you want to use for lack of better terms, suffered in that area socially, as a lot of people have, and emotionally, for like, crying and being depressed and poor body image. Like, I put that shit on. Always have, always will. Baby, I will put together an outfit with $20 and I will be fine. Don't play with me. So I've never had a problem in that department, but it's just something that's been going for a long time. I really was completely unaware. If you want me to be 100% honest, I was unaware of what it really means to be like overweight. Sometimes when I was a kid, growing up, teenager, I would go to the doctor, and my doctor, he was a little big. Shout out Dr. Greg Sabell. He was the best doctor ever. He would be like, honey, let's just try to, lose a little bit of weight. He'll say stuff like that. But there was never any like concrete plan, like, okay, you're only gonna eat 1,200 calories. Okay, you only can drink water. Or you're gonna have to exercise every day. Like, I had no idea about this. Like, this kind of thing was like foreign to me. I would say it's foreign because I'm still a teenager. I'm talking about like in 9th grade, 8th grade. I'm not understanding what that means, So to me, it didn't resonate, like, if you want to say the severity of it. So I really didn't understand what that meant. I was just going about my life. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm bigger than a lot of people, but I'm still fine. I'm still fine, smart, beautiful, can still dress, keep my hair done, keep my makeup up, like, so it never really dawned on me. And I've never had any health issues besides growing up. Like, as a young child, I would say probably up until about 12, 13, I had suffered with asthma, but I've never had any health issues. Still to this day, at this great big age of 27, still, I don't have any health issues, thank God. I don't have like high blood pressure or pre-diabetes or high cholesterol or sleep apnea. A lot of people have other, you know, comorbidities, what they call it, or disorders or diseases, what they call it. But I don't have any of those. Praise God. So, yeah. So thankfully I don't have any of those. However, those, I wouldn't ever want to get to a point where I had those, because I don't really like having nothing wrong with me. Like, if something wrong with me, I want to get it over with, like, as soon as possible. Like, if I got a pimple on my face, I want to pop it like the day I see it. Let's get it over with. Or, like, I had this thing on my armpit before, like a cyst in my armpit, a little big, giant pimple. I was in the hospital. I was like, cut it out now. Like, I'm not the type of person like prolong things, you know, when I have a problem, when I'm suffering. So I said all that to say that it's not I don't feel it that I'm getting weight loss surgery as a downing of my life, if that is a proper turn. You know, I don't feel like it's something my life is taking this negative turn and I just can't take it no more and I'm just depressed and I just don't know what I'm gonna do with myself because I'm just so big and nasty. I don't feel like that. So, you know, it's just something that I want to do, something I was actually looking forward to. I considered it for a while, but I was like, I can do it without it. But then I'm like, yeah, you can lose the weight, but girl, why not? Why not? Like, I have absolutely no reason why not to get it. There's nothing I can lose except this stomach. Nothing to lose. So, yeah, y'all, that's like my main reason why I want to get it. So, I'll just tell y'all about my weight loss journey, period. You know, like I said, I was always overweight, big, always jazzy, always cute, stay fine. I went to college. First, I went to community college, and I took a health class, and we would have to work out in our, oh wait, let me rewind. In high school, I was on a step team, and I stepped, and that was like exercise that we did, and I still kept up with everybody. I did everything like everybody else, just was bigger or whatever, so it never really affected me. So then we got that college, I had to take a health class. Took the health class, child. Took the darn health class, and we had to work out in our targeted heart rate. Like, it's like a chart, this little formula they figure out from like your height or your age or subtracted by something. I don't remember. But you had to reach this certain thing. You got to have your hand on these handles on the workout machine. And then once you reach that certain, you know, level, that's when your workout actually starts to count. You have to stay in that targeted heart rate for a certain period of time. So I would be like, dang, mind you, this still ain't never dawned on me that I'm obese. So I'm like, dang. Like, why everybody else doing it so fast and it's taking me like 30, 45 minutes? Mind you, I didn't think nothing of it because, like, in elementary school, we ran a mile. You know the mile lap. If you're from Florida, you know the mile lap. We ran a mile. I never thought nothing of it. Middle school, we ran a mile. I used to be a little bit slower. By high school, I'm not running no mile. High school, I think I took gym one time, like 11th grade, and all they cared about was that you dress out. Like, so, and then at step practice, it really doesn't matter about, like, you know, endurance, so to say, because as long as you can do the routine, that's all that matters. And I could do the routines. So, when I got here in college, I'm like, dang, why is it taking me so long? Comparing, looking around me, looking at everybody else, like, dang, it's taking me a long time. So, it took me a long time, and then I was like, at one point we were figuring out like something was supposed to be calculated in the class, and the teacher was like explaining like what obesity means and being overweight and how by the end of the class, this was like in the beginning of the semester, like this August, September, she like, you know, by the end of the class, you know, she want our target heart rate thing to be like improving, and we got to work out for at least like 30 to 45 minutes in our target heart rate and keep the heart rate up. And I used to be like, dang, why am I so slow? So then that's when I started understanding what it is. And then I realized like, oh, it's not necessarily good for your health to be overweight. Never knew. Nobody really explained it to me. Yes, I'm smart, but I still didn't understand this because there was never, like I said, no emphasis on like health in my like household. Like, you know, health, and it was emphasis on hygiene, but not health, as in, you know, body need to be flowing, need to keep exercising, whatever. Like, my mom was like, go to school and make sure you stay clean and don't go to jail. Like, that was my mama's basis right there. So, yeah, so got out of the class or whatever in a semester. So I'm like, dang, the next semester started back. I'm like, I should do something to lose weight. Started doing Herbalife. I loved Herbalife. Got so slim, got down so much smaller. And I kind of stayed in that size for like the next 2 or 3 years. Then I went away to A&T. Shout out my Aggies. Aggie, right? And went away to A&T. And I was like, it was just like I lived on campus, mind you, and I was in community college. I had an apartment off campus, had a car, had a job, drove. I completely like 180. Moved on campus, you know, living in a dorm, residence halls, you know, eating in the caf. I had all that kind of stuff. So the pounds, you know how they say the freshman 15, I feel like in Haley, I think we had like the freshman 25 in Haley. Like, we was killing it. I'm talking about Papa John's with our flex, Chick-fil-A, Aggie Wings. Like, we just killing it with the flex. We used to have food trucks, you know, going to the club. I used to go out every night, y'all. Like, 4 days a week I would go out, seriously. And I would be drunk. Like, just drinking, eating junk food. In North Carolina, ain't that open but Cookout and Waffle House after the club. Go to Waffle House, go to Cookout. Like, it used to be horrible. Like, the habits were horrible. Oh, yeah, so I was in college, you know, North Carolina ain't nothing to eat late at night except Cookout and Waffle House. So, you know, we were just thugging it, you know, just enjoying college living. So, I started gaining that weight back that I had lost. And then that just kind of continued or whatever. So, I've always been on, since I've been probably, I'm 27 now, so probably since I've been 23. Nah, because that's when I first got there. I'll say since I've been like 23. Yeah, since I've been like 23, it's been just kind of up and down, up and down. I will stay steady and I go up. I always lose weight before my birthday. My birthday is in June. This happens to me every year. I always lose weight coming up to my birthday because I always want to be smaller for my birthday. Birthday come, turn up whole month of June, and I stayed there where I'm at for about June and July. And then for the rest of the year, I stay where I'm at. I gained during June and July because I'm turning up, partying, birthday dinners, birthday parties, Gemini season, just lit. Vacations, June and July, probably like August through December, I stay where I'm at. January, I start over again, lose weight for my birthday. I do this all the time. So at this point in my life, I just feel like, okay, why keep doing this? You know, like, let's go ahead and, you know, do something a little bit more permanent. So that is one of the reasons why I want to get the sleeve. Why I want to get weight loss surgery. Because I'm looking for a more permanent solution, something that's gonna be like a tool. I don't need nothing to do it for me because I have my own brain, I have my own mind, I have my own will and determination, just something to aid and assist me. So, you know, it's just something new. It's a new journey. I'm ready to start, you know. This year coming up, 2022, I'm getting new money, new bag, new body, new teeth. Oh, new house and new car. I forgot. So, yeah. So, yeah, I want to do something new. And this is going to be a more permanent solution. Weight loss surgery instead of dieting, yo-yo dieting. It's going to be more permanent. Because it is permanent. It's a permanent solution, but you still have to keep up your habits and stuff. So, I'm just getting into what type of surgery I was looking for. So, I was looking for the ESG. I don't know if y'all heard of that, endoscopic sleeve gastroplasty. And that's where they go in through your mouth. That's what endoscopic means. They go in through your mouth, any type of procedure endoscopic. And they go in through your mouth and they use sutures and they sew your stomach up to make it smaller. So like a human stomach is about the size of a football. And they sew it up to about the size of a banana using stitches and stuff. I wanted that because it's less invasive. I really don't like invasive stuff, but I would do it, you know, if that's what it takes. But I wanted that because it's less invasive. But they say it's permanent, but it has a lot of, you know, the chance for the bigger your weight, the higher your BMI, the chance is less, you know, of losing as much pounds. Clinical studies show. Because there's people with, you know, great big weights that have lost a lot of pounds. But just, you know, the whole percent of the numbers, it's a newer procedure. It's not that much research behind it. So then I decided that I would get the sleeve. So the sleeve, I like the gastric sleeve because it's like more, they're going to remove a portion of your stomach. So depending on how big your stomach is, they can remove 50% to 80% of your stomach. And they usually make your stomach about the size of a banana, like a sleeve, like a tube. And so it holds less food and you just eat less. So I'm looking forward to that because, it's going to help restrict the amount of food I eat. Now, with my stomach being smaller, I can still sit up here and eat, 6 ounces of a burger patty. Or I can eat 6 ounces of broccoli. It's different. You still have the control of what you eat. You still have to maintain, a certain decorum of yourself. So, but I'm looking forward to getting it just because it's going to be a tool to help me. And, it's a mental thing. It's all a mental thing, but it's something I want to do. And I already got blessed to do this. And, I prayed about it. And this is just what I really want to do. So I'm going to do it. So I'm looking forward to doing it this year. Not this year, I'm sorry. Next year in 2022. I would like to get it done definitely by my birthday. But if I can't get it done by my birthday, no, I have to get it done by my birthday. Ain't gonna be no if I can't. Cause right now I could really go get it done if I wanted to, but I'm trying to, chill. So, but I would prefer to get it done by my birthday. That's June. That's gonna be 6 months. I'm a Gemini, June 2nd. So, I would like to get it done by my birthday, but we'll see how things go. Hopefully I can get it done before. So, yeah, that is like my reason for why I want to get it done. I'm just looking forward to being a little smaller, lighter. I don't know what I want to look like. I cannot say, oh, I want to be 130 pounds or like, girl, I can't say. Have y'all seen Passion Jones? Have y'all seen Passion Jones? Y'all need to go see her body. And I've been following her a long time. Like, I think since before she had her first son, I've been following her. Yeah, like body. She got this sleeve as well. And of course she got her plastics after. I think she is body goals, honey. So I wouldn't mind being like around that size. But I gotta see. Like, I've never been that small that I can recollect. So since I can't recollect it, I cannot, sit up here and tell y'all my goal weight, goal size, and none of that. Just know fine. Finer than what I am, because I've been fine, but finer. So yeah, y'all. So are you guys like, is any of y'all interested in getting VSG or weight loss surgery, period? Where are you at, like, in the procedure, like on your journey on the procedure? Like, are you just starting? Are you just curious? Like, that's what I'm looking for y'all to tell me. So, I want to hear from y'all. Let me know what y'all going through. If y'all documenting y'all journey as well, let me know. I want to see about it. What procedure did you choose? Why did you choose that? Yeah, so I just want to know why. So overall, my reasons is that, I just want something new and something more permanent to help me maintain a smaller frame. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. Everybody say they like being smaller. I can't say I ain't never been small. I ain't never been small. Everybody say they like being smaller. So we gonna see. I pray to God I like it. I think I'm gonna like it because I feel like I'll be fine at any size. But we just gonna see. So yeah, I wanna know. Let me know about y'all. Let me see where y'all at y'all journey. Comment down below. If you like this video, if you want to hear more, if you want me to document this journey, comment. Yes. If you want me to, subscribe. Tell a friend. And we out here.
Work, 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 work. You see me have you work, 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 work. You see me do me da 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 da.